Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Weird West. And in the last episode, guys, as you can see, we got the band together. We gathered up every single mark bearer, for lack of a better term, that we have played over the course of our adventure here in the Weird West. Brought them all here to the Broken Step. They all stepped here on these tiles, and we were able to get the book that we were looking for. Now we need to go ahead and bring it and the knife to Edith back at the Oniris Temple, and see where the story goes from here. But it looks like everyone else's story is pretty much done. And we have a friend for life here with Essex Mast, which I'm surprised that he didn't swerve us like right then. But yeah, looking pretty good so far. So we'll head back to Somnolence. I still don't know how that's pronounced. I didn't look it up. I said I was going to, but just been procrastinating. Yeah, look at that. None of the characters can be recruited. Makes sense, though. I don't even think the Broken Step is still there. We'll try to skip any random encounter. I didn't even check to see if there was any news. Everything comes to an end, eventually. I think this may be the last episode of the series, guys. Guess we'll see. Now, who are we handing... Okay, we're handing this off to Edith, not the Authority. That would be awkward and probably a little bit deadly for us. Edith!
The proving knife. The wishing tome. I'm amazed you were able to get both. Let us use these objects to anchor our visions. Come, the dreaming tree awaits.
I like that kind of cinematic pullback as she was walking this way. It's a nice touch. Well, we're not going to wait for her. Let's start the vision.
Thousands of years the 21 suffered, but the book wouldn't let them die. So they decided, end the universe, and themselves with it. But some of the 21, they had other ideas. Ethan and Aleph, the first of the 21, visited the Wanderers. They'd forged something called the Brand, a magic that could transport one person's soul into another. Next, the Authority. She joined the Onirists, learned to see the future, searched her visions for 5 mortals. 5 folk who'd experienced the most intense struggles humanity had to offer. Idea was, if Aleph could experience humanity again, maybe mortality would come with it. The 21 could die so the world could live. Worth a shot.
That was troubling, Constance. Your mark. Do you see how it lights up? It calls out for its owner. It seems you are not the Constance I have known.
So we're Aleph. Gotcha. Oh, that's awesome. We're literally the person that Essex has been searching for the entire game.
I've heard rumors of the 21. Those who've lived for thousands of years. It seems you are one of them. The Authority as well. What do you know of this?
I'm as surprised as she is.
So you've no memory of this? Curious. Then you too are learning all of this anew. I don't fully understand what we have seen, but there's one thing I know for certain. You are not who you seem to be. The Authority too. The 21's plan involves the end of all things, and we must stop it. Your brand. It will lead us to them. Come, let us go. I will follow not far behind. I hope this is not unwise.
Warmth at your neck. The brand, it lights up. Starts pulling at you. Calling you home. Time to find out who you really are.
I don't think we'd met Heathen. Of course, wait, actually we could be heathen, and we have to run into Aleph. I gotta remember that scene that just played. I like it that we'd be Aleph. The person that Essex has just been hunting with reckless abandon this entire game. We've been, like, right under his nose. Follow your brand to its maker at Foxglove. Okay. We'll see what that's all about. News. Cattle death. Spirit halls abandoned under increasing attacks by vile occultists, which we've already seen. Oh, we've seen this. An old hut out in the swamps. The smell of drying herbs doesn't quite cover the faint scent of rot. Well, it was right next to the Protector's territory. Dark magic. A group of Oniris come from the shadows, not looking friendly. What's going on here?
Attention, kin. In our visions, you have foreseen your betrayal of the good of humankind. You know the rules as well as any. We must extinguish you. I do not relish this, Constance. You are my kin, but our visions do not lie.
Oh man, we got swerved.
If we let you live, it will mean the end of all things. Please, do not resist. I wish for this to be painless.
And here we go. Oh, woo! They lit me up. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out there. Right between the eyes there. Oh! I got knocked out. Oh, I thought it said that I had 15 left. Well, that's unfortunate. It was not painless. Of course, I did resist, but... And back we go. I was wondering, I was like, did we just skip that? Because that'd be kind of awesome. Yep. Oh man, all of them were there. And... one of them just ran away. You killed her gang leader. I don't know if you're going to have an opportunity to... that's a shame. Stone doll, worn down by the weight of years. Oh, yeah. Edith's journal. Some of the ink is smeared. Edith must be left-handed. Same. After Constance's latest vision, this much is clear. We must retrieve the proving knife and the wellspring tome to anchor further dreams. The knife should be safe in Valerian Temple, though the tome's status is less certain. Some say the strange temple in Stone Plains holds the book, but I do not feel certain. Regardless, we'll need these objects to anchor our dreams. The authorities' plan must be exposed. Why didn't you just let us do what we were planning to, Edith? Why'd you have to be that guy? Alright, that one went a lot more smooth. I think our horsey ran off. That's okay, though. Don't see any corpses. I wonder if we're gonna run into more of those. Crap. More Oniris, hands writhing with magic. It's gonna be a gauntlet.
There she is, kin. We could not let her live.
Well... oh man, they are all focusing right on me, too. Anytime, guys. And another vendetta. What did you think was going to happen here? So I guess they're the leaders, or the ones who have status, or the ones with guns. Like, congratulations on your spiritual enlightenment. Here is a firearm. Put that knife away. Bring it. Round 3. Nice.
This place, the earth beneath your feet. You've been here before. But when? And who were you when you came?
This probably is like where all the characters have been sitting with the robes before the mark has been moved. Oh. Okay, that's nice. Mattress right there. Gold bow. This might be a final time to... Wait, hold on. Heathen mailbox. Tired. Easy for you to say. You found purpose in your madness. Do you truly have so much faith? Somehow I doubt it. Don't contact me again until it's time. Quick save. And it's time. Why am I not surprised? Alright, give me a second. We got all of her paintings and everything here. Oh, yeah, she's heathen. Of course. And look at that huge, ominous door there. Ah, it's the passenger. Old friend. Finally, you're here. I like how Mary just decided to sit. You like the place? It's my house. I try to keep it nicely decorated. Little trinkets, niceties. Things that remind me of home. Oh, that vision of yours? The world ending, all of that? Sure, I know about it. In fact, I've been waiting for you. So have the rest of the 21. Come on, friend. Time to say hello. This is not a good idea. Grab a med pack. Just in case. What do you have in your bookshelves, though? Oh, just Oniris tomes? Disappointing. Alright now, passenger. See this door? Through here, every one of your questions will be answered. No more games. I mean that. But here's the catch. Once you go inside, that's it. End of the line. No going back. So you better be sure. Are you ready to end this? Let's do it! Now then, beauty before age. Ooh. Stuff straight out to the Necronomicon. Oh, here we are. Oniris journey completed. Something wicked this way comes achievement. Rescue the injured Oniris inside somnolence from certain death. Free the troubled soul at the heart of the strangeness. Help Jane Bell quiet her mind. Help Clarence move forward toward atonement. Rescued the Protector from being buried alive. Helped the Protector return home. Helped Desi go on his long-awaited vacation. Unlock the Wishing Tome with all 5 branded heroes still standing. Executed Oniris guide Edith Front. I didn't want to. 439 human lives were claimed in your quest to end your own. Whoa. Oh no, they got Essex. Passenger, you're finally here. Finally? I thought you'd never make it. I've been twiddling my thumbs for eons, feels like. The experiment. Now we get to see if it worked. We get to see if you've turned mortal. Bounty Hunter, Pigman, Protector, Marked Wolf, and now Oniris.
You've been a passenger in other bodies so long. Now you've come home, to the body you call your own. This body here, you see how the brand responds to its owner? It's you, one of us, the very first 21. You are Elif.
I've suspected this.
There it is. You all hear it, don't you? That hint of despair. It's emotion. Maybe this experiment wasn't a waste after all. 4,000 years we've been immortal. Trapped. Watching everything we do wither to dust. Every person we've loved turn to mud. And no way out. Emotion, Aleph. That's what this experiment's all about. 4,000 years we've been trapped in this world. Centuries we've felt nothing. No emotion. Not a hint. Immortality robbed us of our humanity. But you had an idea. If we could restore our humanity, could we become mortal once again? Cheat the curse. Now, we get to see. Either you've become mortal again, Aleph, and found a way to cheat our curse, or we'll use the wishing tome to end all things, including ourselves. One way or another, our suffering ends today. When you're ready, Aleph, we'll return you to your body, and we'll see exactly how human you've become.
Okay. More on the experiment, please? Oh my god, Diego.
4,000 years is a long while.
The book. It gave us immortality, yes. But when it was too much, too long, it would not let us change back. No. I suggested we use the tome's last wish to end all things. If the universe was ended, then we would end too. Yes. But you didn't like that. You said it wasn't right to kill all of everything just for us. You've always had a strong sense of ethics.
So you made a deal. If you could find a way to make us all mortal, then we could finally stop suffering. Keep the world spinning.
And if you didn't, then the universe would go and be gone. 100 years ago, you and Heathen met the Wanderers, developed the brand, a way to live the lives of mortals. If you could experience emotion again after all this time, maybe it could make you human and become mortal despite the curse.
It was a long shot, partner. Real long. But now we get to see if it really worked.
The girl's relationship to Aleph.
I guess you wouldn't remember. Aleph, you're the one who made me this way. Your own daughter. You wanted eternal life and wanted to take me with you.
Ooh. The wishing tome?
Older than us, yes. It contained 9 wishes. Mind of its own. Empires ruined over it. Lost to time. Or so it was thought, yes. But you found it. Brought it to us. Its original 9 wishes were down to only 2. We used the first on that night 4,000 years ago when we decided to cheat death. And if you failed, we're using that last wish to make the universe go... It'd be a shame, really. There's so much excitement that goes on here.
Alright, let's return to the body.
Well, here we go, partner. No going back now.
Alright. You've been body hopping long enough. It's time. Return to your body, and let's see what these mortal lives have earned you.
Hopefully Constance is okay.
Aleph, you're awake. Your hands, you remember them? The brand at your neck, finally cool? You're a passenger no more. Now, we've got to see All that feeling you did across those 5 bodies, did it stick? Time for us to ask some real questions. See what you feel. All you've got to do is answer honestly. So first, when you were the bounty hunter, you saw some strange sights. People in cages, being kept for food. And not that we were counting, but you left exactly 4 captives behind, to be feasted upon. Not so great. Suffering they were, a righteous pain. So what I want to know is, why? Why'd you leave those people behind? Whew.
The captives would have been scarred forever. Their lives were honestly lost before you arrived. Okay, we'll go with this.
Pessimism. Some defensiveness, maybe, too. Off to a good start. Okay, Aleph. Throughout all of this, you took up some bounties.
It was fine hunting you did. A good heap of bounties. But ain't it ever bother you? Ain't you ever wonder if you was right to call yourself judge, jury, and execution for them folk?
Well, in certain situations, yeah, especially now we know, like, the nature. We didn't go grab Layla. We did wonder about it. You don't think anyone's fit to judge another's life.
Y'all heard that, right? Doubt. Alright, partner. That'll satisfy.
Aleph, our next question's about the people who helped you along the way. You made many loyal friends, yes. It was 7 souls who came to your aid when you were nearly expired. Imagine that. You made friends. I'd laugh if I could. Tell us, what do you think of their loyalty to you?
We were very grateful for their loyalty.
Ah, yes. Appreciation. Amazing. To hear feeling. Yes.
Okay, partner. Now I'm gonna need you to concentrate on this one. During your travels, well, you weren't exactly clean-handed. Matter of fact, you stole a fair amount of folks' property. Ammunitions, trinkets, mementos. All told, you got a handsome profit. All $2,086 worth, if you want to be exact. So, why'd you do it, partner? Money worth that much to you?
The money was a means to an end. We needed it to stay alive.
Well now, sense of self-preservation. About as human as it gets, don't y'all think?
Wait. Let me ask one.
Be my guest.
Killing? Oh boy, you killed a lot of people. Not that I was counting, but you killed exactly 439 mortals? And 10 animals to boot. Poor creatures. I'm dying to know. Did you enjoy it? Regret it? What's in that heart of yours, huh?
Oh, wow. Your life was worth... No. We feel a little bit of remorse for some of the lives we took. Just a few.
Hey, you see there? Remorse. That's something. We're almost there. Now, Aleph, the 5 lives you've lived. Think about them. Trials. Tribulations. Now answer. Did you use their lives well? Were their lives worth living?
Yeah, weren't perfect, but we tried to do what was right. Which is true.
A sense of honor. Out of you, Aleph? I can't quite believe it. Human sounding. Ahem. Aeneas? If Aleph has turned mortal, it is likely already decided. Yes. Let us not, drag this out,
Yeah, she's right. This one's near done and dusted, Aeneas. Let's call it.
Oh, you're probably right. But there's one last question I still want to ask. About Essex Mast. Essex! He's my favorite, I've got to say. You awake there, Haas?
Hello? Hey, where in floods am I? What are y'all doing with me? Who are you? Your neck, you got that brand. But you ain't one of them 5 puppets, no. You're the one pulling the strings. Yo, Aleph. But that can't be. I've been talking to you. The bounty hunter, the pig man, all the rest. It was you the whole time?
Bingo, partner.
And the rest of y'all. Y'all the 21, ain't ya? You got what I want. Immortality. Let me go. Where's my soul vessel? Where's the branch? The book. Let me free.
You've worked hard to get here, Essex. Toil and toil. But trust me when I say, immortality isn't what you imagine it to be. It is an emptiness that never ends. A permanent hollow you can never fill. You want immortality? I can promise you, it isn't what you think.
It don't matter. I want it. And you, Aleph, you've been lying to me this whole time, toying with me. Why'd you lead me on like that, letting me believe?
We didn't know. Sorry?
Well, you didn't know? Floods. Oh, floods. This ain't how it was supposed to go.
Now, Aleph, this is the last choice you'll make. Heathen here can kill Essex, or let him go free. Question is, what do you care about? What do you feel?
You know what? Well, no one's going to be immortal by the end of this anyway. So, and he's our friend for life. So, let's let him enjoy that life. Spare Essex. He's just going to have to deal with the lack of immortality.
Heathen? Oh, good. I was afraid I was going to have to off someone I liked. All right, Essex. Off to sleep you go, then.
Wait. My immortality. I want it. Y'all can't keep me from it.
Eternity can wait. I like him, but he sure likes to talk. I think this thing's wrapped up with a bow by now. What do you say? Humanity, Aleph. It's not about doing bad or good. It's about whether or not you feel something about it. Well then, it's time to see if all this put the humanity back into you. Only one way to find out. Heathen, get the knife.
There is hope?
Question now. After all that trouble, would you bleed? Well, spirits be damned. It was a long shot, but it worked.
Hey!
Now, last bit of wanderer magic. Pass that mortality around. Years catch up fast. Sweet relief. And life can go on.
Oh, they all...
The pigment will terrorize.
Yeah.
The blood moon will fade.
For the best. That must be Constance.
Windigo will stay gone.
Hey!
Albright's secret can lie low.
Oh, I forgot about the sheriff. Yeah, she's in good shape. Every story had a big decision.
West's future will be kept safe. And everything will turn to dust, just like it's supposed to.
Pit mast. Oh, and there we go. So, the only ending about that I didn't like was the one about Pork Chop. Because they said, like, hey, some of these pigmen, when they become people, it's not going to be a good thing. And that's why I decided to keep them pigmen, but they still terrorize. Oh well. Alright, I know the music is loud, guys. Not much I can do about that. But this was a really fun game. I enjoyed it. And thank you guys very much for watching. Let's wait till the music kind of dings off and we'll do the outro.
For every try, yet unwise, then it all dies.
I do like the fact that the conflict at the end of the game was a moral one instead of just like a big boss fight. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, that was a great song too. Had some Crux Shadows vibes. But all in all, I really enjoyed this game, and there's a lot more that you can play. Like, we didn't really tap into the open world of Weird West all that much, other than going to bounties and stuff. There's a lot of different places that we could go. Yeah, it was a really good game for what it was. I'm glad that I played it. The writing was actually great for all of the characters. I kind of wondered if you could do like a Scorched Earth game where you could just kill everyone and just become that, just kind of that sinister, like full dark side. But yeah, this was. I hope that you guys enjoyed the playthrough as well. I don't know which story. I think I liked Pork Chops the best. I think that was one of the cooler of the storylines. But what was your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Great job by the devs. If you guys haven't followed the channel, please do so. And yeah, guess we will go ahead and, if you like the series, leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Make sure to subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And we will see you in the next series. Later days, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, get on board.